So today is a very exciting day. I have a tripod, so the video should be much more stable than what it has been in the past. But there's also a brand new keyboard here that we're going to check out. So I ordered this from mechanicalkeyboards.com the other day, just kind of randomly, and I can't tell you how excited I am to actually have it. It's probably, in my opinion, the best keyboard on the market right now. But the only thing I would say about my experience with ordering from them is don't choose one-day shipping on a Friday, because they will not ship or deliver, I should say, on a Saturday unless you specifically request it. Did not know that, and I paid $60 for one-day shipping, so that's kind of upsetting. But look at it. Yes. Move that to the side. This is the Ducky Shine 6. Now this is the special edition one, so I don't know how long these will be available, but currently you can get them at mechanicalkeyboards.com as well as a couple of other vendors, but just really excited to get this. It's got quite a bit of heft to it. So as you can see, Shine 6, made in Taiwan, all the Ducky channel stuff. Has cherry RGB mechanical switches. These particular ones are browns. I don't see anything on the outside of the box that actually indicates that, but that's not really a surprise. Their packaging is quite tight. Now this blue color on the outside here is kind of a hint that one of the things about the special edition is it has a bluish tint to the frame. Let's see what we got inside here. Got a warranty card. Cool. Have a user's guide, which is going to be like a necessity with this keyboard because it has so many functions that are built into the actual like software that's just on the keyboard. It doesn't require any software on the computer. Although I do believe this generation actually has some that you can download for like really specific RGB control. Look at that, Ducky keycap puller. It's a little duck. Now, these aren't really good for PCB mount keyboards, which I believe this is. You would only want to use one of these on something that has like a back plate, so that way you don't accidentally rip your switch out of the PCB. You can get those for like $5 from Ducky's website as well as other places. And there's just more stuff in here. We'll set the keyboard aside for a second. I'm guessing that the other thing in here is a cable. Yep. Not exactly sure what this is for. Oh, it's for the mouse. This is something they just started including. It's like to route your mouse cable. I don't know, they could have just done something that was a bit more standard, like have those grooves in the back of the keyboard to kind of route it away. But this goes in the side of the keyboard, and this goes in here, so you can kind of just put it whichever way and direct your mouse cable somewhere. Don't know, not really a fan of that idea. It comes with a micro USB to full-size USB cable. Also not really a fan that they chose to use micro USB versus mini USB, just because this is going to break. Just eventually it's going to break. They're not rated for that many insertions, and it's not going to be fun to have to repair that in my keyboard at some point. But I'll choose their judgment for that. And then lastly, comes with a special edition spacebar here for the Year of the Monkey edition, which was 2016. The Year of the Monkey, they did make a special Ducky Shine 6 for that was available for a very short period of time before they all sold out, which had this as well as like some special accents, which I'll talk about when I look at the real keyboard. But yeah, so that looks like to be all of our accessories. Got those back in the box and get it out of the way. There you go. And we will take a look at the keyboard here. So, comes with plastic cover, as most Duckies do. And then, I guess there was a little bit of plastic on there. We have, oh goodness. Oh, that's so good. The keyboard itself. So as you can see, it has a very sharp tint to the aluminum there. It's a blue, but at the same time, it's almost like purple in a lot of light, depends on which way you go with it. But one of the special things about this keyboard is the keycaps on this. They float. They're not like full keycaps that go all the way around the key, so you'll actually get a lot more of the LED light from this. So you can see all that cool stuff right there. You have your dip switches to change the mode. This does support Dvorak as well as the other keyboard standard modes. You can just change those. This also has a BIOS selector, so you can change it to work with UEFI or legacy BIOS. You got your little port there to connect the USB cable. You have some really solid rubber feet, which you can move to different positions depending on what you want to do. If you want to lay it flat, if you want to add an angle. But then, yeah, it's got a really cool aesthetic to the top of it, just like some grilled lines through it. And I can't wait to actually get this thing out and start using it on the computer. I'll just give you a sound sample of the Cherry MX Browns that are on here. But yeah, one thing that I'm trying to note here is that Ducky on their website notes that these are ABS keycaps, and they might be, but I swear these feel like PBT. I have a Ducky that has ABS keycaps on it, and they don't feel as nice as this. Like, these have a texture, and maybe that's what's getting me, but they feel like PBT. So, I don't know. I have to look that one up and see what it is. But yeah, this is an unboxing of a Ducky Shine 6, and I can't wait to show it off in all of its RGB goodness. Thanks for coming and watching today. Hope you have a great one.